Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
Coming up tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, a search is underway in Brooklyn for a 4-year-old girl. Her mother's live-in boyfriend says she vanished outside a pizza place yesterday. We'll have a live report. History is made in Cairo today, where Israel and the PLO sign a landmark peace treaty. And we'll hear from Paula Jones, who spells out in graphic detail her sexual harassment charges against President Clinton.
There's a move on to bring riverboat gambling to New York City, turning the Hudson River into a sea of green. And it was a quarter century ago that the Miracle 69 Mets turned the baseball world upside down. Today, the Amazons were honored at City Hall. Jack and I will see you at 10.
Want variety on your radio?
Let Mix 105 paint the picture for you.
In the middle of the night.
The best music mix.
Wall-to-wall variety.
Mix 105.
105.1 FM.
WPIX-TV.
Like the pirouette of a ballerina, Treasure Island furniture is a matter of function, form, and beauty. Furniture from the Treasure Island design palette to make your backyard beautiful. Each piece to meet or exceed the Treasure Island criteria for near perfection. Because when we sell it, we guarantee it for life.
We also guarantee we will not be undersold. We keep the prices low and the quality high at Treasure Island, a most unusual store.
Every morning, the sun comes up. That's guaranteed. If you start Weight Watchers' incredible new Superstart program tomorrow, in 1 week's time, if you haven't lost at least 4 pounds, you'll get a week free. That's guaranteed, too. It's so easy. You'll eat delicious food you make yourself from really simple recipes. It worked for me. I've now lost 16 pounds.
So come to Weight Watchers now and you'll register free. Plus a week from now, if you haven't lost 4 pounds, you get a week free. Get the guarantee and register free. Call now.
Some credit card companies act like you just touch their cards and suddenly you're transported to a magical fantasy land where everyone speaks French and has 1% body fat. I mean, come on. You use MasterCard at the gas station. Some wonderland, huh? Actually, it is a wonderland. I mean, where else can you fill the tank, get directions, and microwave a burrito all at the same time? And it's smart to use MasterCard because you can keep track of all your spending with one useful monthly statement, which really is ideal. So I guess the gas station is nirvana, only a lot easier to get to. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
You want more variety?
No radio station plays more than Mix 105.
105.1 FM.
The best mix of the 70s,
80s,
and 90s.
Mix 105, WMXV.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages. The competition, the only one in the world where killing your opponent is not against the rules. The punch, capable of knocking a man out in 1/10 of a second. The kick, clocked at 72 miles per hour. What would kill most men is going to make him a legend. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Don't try to stop me.
The incredible true story of the only American ever to win Bloodsport. Tomorrow at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station.
Baseball. You think baseball's easy? You pound your glove and wait, adjust your hat and wait, shift your weight and wait. And what do you think about for 2.5 hours? No, baseball isn't easy. Take 5, a lottery game 500,000 New Yorkers win every week. Now that's easy.
Oh, goody. Look at that. Could it be? It is. It's Six Flags.
Come on out and see our new baby animals and the rare white Bengal tigers in the safari. Discover a universe with 10 exciting themelands of adventure, great rides, and family fun that's not a galaxy away. Like Movie Town and our new Bugs Bunny Land.
My, it's so thrilling. I must go there now.
Zip over to Six Flags. It's a world of fun.
Not a world away.
Now, buy 1 ticket, get 1 free with special coupons at participating McDonald's.
In a world without justice, one man was chosen to protect the innocent. Friday, May 13th.
It's not a good day to be a bad guy.
Brandon Lee, The Crow, rated R.
Now, we return to Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen. Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. Thinking about refinancing your home? Even if you've been late on some payments in the past, you can still refinance your first mortgage and get today's low rates at the Money Store. Because the Money Store looks at your total credit picture. They won't automatically disqualify you for some late payments. And you can apply by phone with no application fee. So even if you've been late on some payments, you can still refinance your first mortgage. Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. That's 1-800-LOAN-YES.
My dearest Maria, it's been a year now, and my heart breaks at the distance between us. I'm flying dangerous missions daily and wonder if I will ever kiss your sweet lips again. There have been triumphs and setbacks.
I don't think you're ready to be up here.
P.S. Did I mention I'm up for the Medal of Honor?
Tomcat Alley, Take Control, all video F-14 combat. Only on Sega CD.
The Claridge Casino Hotel says, you'll like our winning ways. You'll like our winning smiles. Friendly crew. You'll like our winning style.
Looks brand new.
We want to win your heart right from the start. We do it all for you.
Yes, they do.
From our great restaurants to a star-studded stage. The Claridge Casino Hotel. You'll like our winning ways.
They won me over.
You'll like our winning ways.
Claridge, because smaller is friendlier.
Oldies equals WCBS-FM 101.1. CBS-FM 101.1, the station you sing along to.
There she was, just walking down the street singing.
Come on, you know the words.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
In the time it takes some cockroaches to find the bait, 2 can roll into thousands. That's why you need more than baits alone. You need new Raid Max Roach Baits plus Egg Stoppers. With an odorless vapor, Raid Max Egg Stoppers sterilize new roaches so they can't lay eggs. Now stop roaches, generation after generation, with new Raid Max Roach Baits plus Egg Stoppers. It stops the roaches, it stops the eggs, so nothing keeps killing like Max from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Introducing the new 1995 Lexus Coupe. After all, you only go around once.
Something big is up at KFC. The new 99-cent value menu at KFC, where all day, every day, you'll find 2 whole wings and a biscuit, a thigh and a biscuit, a barbecue chicken sandwich, or a drumstick and mashed potatoes with gravy. 4 delicious value items in all for just 99 cents each, all day, every day. The new 99-cent value menu at KFC. It's getting rave reviews.
Tostitos presents a movie preview from Hollywood Pictures. For generations, this devout community hasn't changed. Now nothing will ever be the same.
Like me, for instance?
Holy Matrimony, a preview brought to you by Tostitos. More after this.
So you claimed $84,000 in entertainment expenses?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any receipts to back this up?
No, I don't.
Well, what's in the bag, then?
Tostitos chips and salsa. People really love them. Every time I open the bag, I mean, one thing...
Tostitos tortilla chips are so deliciously perfect with Tostitos salsa. Next thing you know, it's a party.
I smell refund.
Really?
No, not really. Tostitos, prepare to party.
Through an age-old custom, 2 unlikely people are about to become man and wife.
You may kiss a bride.
Rather kiss a goat.
She's trying to find a fortune in hidden cash. He's trying to make her an honest woman, and they're both discovering what it takes to make a marriage work. Don't miss Holy Matrimony at a theater near you.
Now, we return to Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen. Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
The Brita water filtering pitcher. To operate, turn on the tap. The tap water flows through Brita's replaceable filter. Copper and lead are dramatically reduced. Chlorine taste and odor virtually eliminated. But even if you don't remember how Brita works, you'll never forget how Brita tastes.
Available at Caldor and Bradley's.
Come on, push yourself. Put your heart into it. Be tough.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
More feeling.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
Now that I'm in the monarchy corner, if anyone says you have to pay a lot to get high-quality muffler service, you know what to tell them.
I am not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
By George, I think he's got it.
Now more than ever, at Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
Well, the dream is for us to have a state-of-the-art veterinary hospital in Westchester. We saw this property and we were very excited about it. What we needed was a financial commitment from a bank in 7 to 10 days.
This was a challenge, and I think that's part of what made it exciting to me. We gave them a commitment in 48 hours.
Dogs and cats are basically who we work with, but we'll see any animal. NatWest was the one bank that said, tell us about your dream.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
I get this call from MCI, Mr. So-and-so with a plan for my calls to Mexico. He asked me to pick one person for the biggest savings. Mister, I say, I'm staying with AT&T. They don't have this picking people plan. Why don't you go and get a job with them, huh?
Find out how you can get extra savings on all your calls to your special country with AT&T True World Savings.
Your true voice.
Let me in, let me out. That's what power sliding's all about. Helps you in, helps you out. That's what power sliding's all about.
Now, the new Pontiac Transport gives you one touch other minivans don't. The all-new power sliding door. Just touch the button, let it slide.
New Pontiac Transport's ready to ride.
We asked the Russo brothers of Philadelphia which is Roy Rogers' new $1.99 Philly cheesesteak and which is the Philly original.
This is the original Philly cheesesteak right here.
How could you have it? I got it.
They couldn't agree, because Roy's has the same authentic ingredients. Thinly sliced steak, sautéed onions, and melted cheese in a soft bakery roll. But it's only $1.99. Roy's new Philly cheesesteak, just like the ones in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love.
Roy's new Philly cheesesteak, just $1.99.
Now, we return to Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen. Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
This is Z100, here and now. Today's best music, Z100.
Channel 11's New York, Then and Now is brought to you by 9X.
The Brooklyn Paramount, built in 1928, was the borough's grandest movie palace, famed for its ornate interior and Wurlitzer organ. In addition to premiering great movies, it showcased fabulous live acts like Frank Sinatra, the Alan Freed Troupe, and Jerry Lee Lewis. Today, it's part of the Brooklyn campus for Long Island University and houses the school's gym where the Paramount ceiling still soars above center court. And that's Channel 11's New York Then and Now.
Today's subject, how we can make our schools more effective. In Beacon, New York, a student is ready for advanced calculus, only there's no one to teach it. 2 towns away in Pauling, there's a calculus teacher with too few students to make up a class. Now the 9X network is bringing them together with special video connections between schools. So kids here and teachers there can see each other, talk to each other, even assign homework. Right now, 9X distance learning systems are making new courses possible at more than 150 neighborhood schools. All over New York and New England, we're creating classrooms without walls, where kids can learn face-to-face from those who can teach them best. And where classrooms have no walls, there's no ceiling on what our children can learn. I'm Mary Alice Williams, and that's 9X right now.
For the first time, anywhere, Hercules, and the Lost Kingdom. Saturday night at 8 on Channel 11. Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
Meet the Wins. They like that only Chevy offers both the Astro and Lumina minivans. Mr. Win liked their standard V6 and automatic, while Mrs. Win liked the anti-lock brakes not available on a standard Caravan or Voyager. They both like the driver's airbag and $239 a month lease, with $1,800 down on Astro, $1,500 on Lumina. Mrs. Win likes Chevy Lumina's all-new styling and front-wheel drive, while Mr. Win likes Chevy Astro's rear-wheel drive and towing capacity. At $239 a month, it's a win-win situation.
Tostitos presents a movie preview from Hollywood Pictures. For generations, this devout community hasn't changed. Now nothing will ever be the same.
Like me, for instance?
Holy Matrimony, a preview brought to you by Tostitos. More after this.
So you claimed $84,000 in entertainment expenses?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any receipts to back this up?
No, I don't.
Well, what's in the bag, then?
Tostitos chips and salsa. People really love them. Every time I open the bag, I mean, one thing...
Tostitos tortilla chips are so deliciously perfect with Tostitos salsa. Next thing you know, it's a party.
I smell refund.
Really?
No, not really.
Tostitos, prepare to party.
Through an age-old custom, two unlikely people are about to become man and wife.
You may kiss a bride.
Rather kiss a goat.
She's trying to find a fortune in hidden cash. He's trying to make her an honest woman, and they're both discovering what it takes to make a marriage work. Don't miss Holy Matrimony at a theater near you.
Now, the checkout people at A&P don't just add up how much you spend. They have a great way to show you how much you save with your Bonus Savings Club card. I can show you how much you save every time you shop in writing.
And you'll see your total savings from all your shopping trips add up right here.
This trip you saved $850, and for this year you've saved over $200.
The great store, just next door, A&P.
Miss Brady, what are you doing to our new no-wax floor?
I'm cleaning it.
Cleaning it with Murphy's Oil Soap? Where's the wood?
Well, I did a little reading up on the subject.
Naturally, gentle, safe, cleans, no-wax floors, painted surfaces. How novel. And I must admit it does look beautiful and smells so nice. As I've always said, the road to enlightenment begins with knowledge.
Murphy's Oil Soap, trusted to clean wood and no wax floors, too. Now, we return to Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen. Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
Tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, self-rule for the Palestinians in Gaza and Jericho is a reality at last. Israel and the PLO sign an historic peace agreement. A funeral parlor in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn is a grim reminder of the drunk driver tragedy which took the life of a mother and her 2 teenage daughters. We'll have a live report. And a new twist in the RU-486 abortion pill controversy is being tested as a morning-after contraceptive, and right-to-lifers are up in arms.
We'll have the concluding chapter of the Parking Ticket Blues. Julian Phillips reports on how to avoid every driver's nightmare. We thought it would never get here, but the day has finally arrived that America has been waiting for. We have a new Miss Chiquita Banana. Heidi and I will see you at 10 o'clock.
I believe that Treasure Island stores provide a wonderful shopping experience for crafters and needleworkers. They guarantee their products, they won't be undersold. It's a great place to shop.
Treasure Island's big carpeted stores are a crafter's dream. They have a wide selection, friendly craftspeople. I highly recommend them.
As an instructor of interior design, I tell my students to use the floral department at Treasure Island because I feel they're the best.
The experts know Treasure Island craft departments are the best for selection, quality, and price. Treasure Island, the most unusual store.
The Claridge Casino Hotel says, you'll like our winning ways.
You'll like our winning smile.
Friendly crew.
You'll like our winning style.
Looks brand new.
We want to win your heart right from the start. We do it all for you.
Yes, they do.
From our great restaurants to a dark-lighted stage, the Claridge Casino Hotel, you'll like our winning ways.
Hey, they won me over.
Claridge, because smaller is friendlier.
You like our winning ways.
Miss Brady, what are you doing to our new no-wax floor?
I'm cleaning it.
Cleaning it with Murphy's Oil Soap? Where's the wood?
Well, I did a little reading up on the subject.
Naturally, gentle, safe, cleans, no-wax floors, painted surfaces. How novel.
And I must admit it does look beautiful and smells so nice. As I've always said, the road to enlightenment begins with knowledge.
Murphy's Oil Soap, trusted to clean wood and no wax floors, too.
All my life was a paper.
A lifetime of dreams.
Once plain, pure, and white.
A lifetime of color.
Till you moved with your brush and with your special touch made the colors just right.
Decorate your life with color. See your Benjamin Moore dealer.
Decorated my life.
Benjamin Moore, a stroke of brilliance.
You decorated my life.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
Aloha, a guy named John writes, is there Snapple in Hawaii? Let's have a look.
Welcome to your Snapple tour of Oahu. Our first stop, selling Snapple since 1989, the Kahuku Super Red. Next stop, have a Snapple at the Kalapawai Market. Please keep your hands inside of tram. On your right, beautiful mountains, but coming up next, Foodland Supermarket. Snapple is on aisle 21.
Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was hosting my first big business dinner and I paid with my Visa card. Turns out I was over my limit. I was so embarrassed I didn't know what to do. So I got the American Express card and it never happened again.
Call 1-800-THE-CARD. We can take your application right over the phone.
Applying for the card was one of the easiest things I've ever done, and smartest. And anyone who's ever gone anywhere knows it. I have a place to cash checks, get my mail, and get help when I need it.
My dad said the minute you get a job, get an American Express card. He said, trust me on this one. I've gone everywhere with it. And here's a tip. Sign up for membership miles, and everything you charge on the card will earn you program miles, so you can keep on traveling.
So call now for the American Express card. You can apply right over the phone.
It's really worth it.
It helped not having a preset limit.
I got cash on the go.
I can call 24 hours a day. That helps.
Go anywhere, and it's with you all the way.
Don't delay. Just dial 1-800-THE-CARD.
Come for the sales.
Stay for the whales.
Come for the shops.
Stay for the shows.
Come for the sand.
Stay for the castle.
Come for the clams.
Stay for the casino. Come for the day.
And stay for the night.
It's Mystic Coast and Country, just 2.5 hours north in Connecticut and Rhode Island. Call today for your free travel kit.
Now, we return to Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen. Cobra, starring Sylvester Stallone and Brigitte Nielsen, will return in a moment.
The Esquires.
Andy Sauls, Esquire.
The Esquire submersible watch.
Carl Coy, Esquire.
Swiss quartz. Water resistant.
Stephanie Fleisner,
The
Esquire.
Esquire watch. It has your name on it.
So the two of us are in this great new place.
And everyone's really friendly.
Jeff.
All this waving.
Oh, Jeff.
They really like us.
Jeff, that's how they order Orangina.
Oh.
You shake it to mix all that natural orange. It's light and bubbly, not syrupy sweet. It's naturally refreshing.
So if I wave back at her, I'm ordering an Orangina, right?
Oh, Jeff.
Orangina. Shake the bottle, wake the taste.
Hop to the islands, Abaco or Bimini. Paradise is calling. Do the Bahamas with me.
So many islands, so many smiles. It's getting too hot to the Bahamas. So many islands, so many friends. It's getting too hot to the Bahamas.
Non-stop service from New York. Call the Liberty Travel Store nearest you.
We just had a trip to the Freihopper Bakery. It was really cool. Mr. Freihopper said that he's bringing his bread down to you. I like the whole wheat. They take the honey and the dough and they put it together. It just came out of the oven. It was still warm. It was really good. Mr. Freihopper said he really hoped you'd like it. You will if you try the whole wheat. Freihoffers, the pride of the neighborhood.
The Esquires.
Andy Sauls, Esquire.
The Esquire submersible watch.
Call you coy, Esquire.
Swiss quartz. Water resistant.
Tiffany Bleachner,
The
Esquire.
Esquire watch. It has your name on it.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
Like the velvet sound of a concert cellist, Treasure Island furniture is a matter of function, form, and beauty. Furniture from the Treasure Island design palette to make your backyard beautiful. Each piece to meet or exceed the Treasure Island criteria for near perfection. Because when we sell it, we guarantee it for life.
We also guarantee we will not be undersold. And once again, we won the coveted Apollo Award for Excellence. Treasure Island, a most unusual store.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer for the Money Store. Even if your credit is less than perfect, you can still refinance your first mortgage at today's low fixed rates. That's because the Money Store looks at your total credit picture and won't automatically disqualify you for late payments. At the Money Store, you can apply by phone and there's no application fee. So if you want to refinance at today's low rates, even if your credit isn't perfect, call 1-800-LOAN-YES, the Money Store, where America goes for money.
Dear car owners, Midas is pleased to announce the Midas Wheel Deal. We're offering outstanding values on shocks, struts, and alignment services to keep your car running safe and straight. Come in for a Midas Wheel Deal special today.
Hold the phone. Now when you get a free Midas Wheel Deal suspension inspection, including shocks, struts, and steering, you'll also get 5 minutes of free long-distance calls. If Midas performs any needed suspension repairs, get 15 minutes more. See dealer for details. The Midas way, the way it should be.
Only Universal Studios grabs you, shakes you, rocks you, slimes you, hurls you, hugs you, loves you, and puts your whole family right in the middle of all the action and adventure you've seen on the screen. If you want to go on the greatest rides based on the biggest movies, thrill to the all-new Dynamite Night Stunt Spectacular and face the all-out attack of Jaws, you've got to go to the #1 movie studio and theme park in the world. The only place you can ride the movies. Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.
We now present the conclusion of tonight's feature presentation. Join us tomorrow for more great entertainment on Channel 11, New York's movie station.
Fastest knockout, 32 seconds. Fastest kick with a knockout, 72 miles per hour. Fastest punch with a knockout, 42 seconds. Jean-Claude Van Damme, in the true story of American ninja Frank Dukes. Bloodsport.
Tomorrow at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station.
Channel 11 News at 10 straight ahead. Tonight, police in 2 boroughs are looking for a missing 4-year-old girl, and they are faced with very differing accounts over just where the girl was last seen. As a Brooklyn family prepares to bury 3 members allegedly killed by a drunk driver, we'll see what's being done to crack down on people who should not be allowed on the roads. In just a few hours, this woman is expected to file a sexual harassment lawsuit against President Clinton. Tonight, a report on the case of Paula Jones versus the President of the United States. We'll also introduce you to the newly crowned Miss Chiquita Banana. Set your VCRs for this. She'll sing her theme song for us and wear that silly fruit on top of her head. All that, plus we'll go live to the Meadowlands, where the Nets try to stay alive against the Knicks. Mr. G has the forecast. Tell you about a doctor who got a speeding ticket racing to try to save a patient's life. Tricks of the trade for beating parking tickets, and a new law that could make fixing mistakes on your credit report a whole lot easier. The news at 10 is straight ahead.